Okay, let's... no, I don't want that. Back. Nope, not that one. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. What fucking button is it? I want my fucking... No, not... No, not... Ah! B. Your choice of buttons is very strange. No, this wasn't what I wanted. Where's my fucking... Shift tab. There we go. Nelligan is approximately 19 years old. He was raised in wealth, but after the desertion of his father 10 years ago, he and his family fell into poverty. He works to earn money by cleaning fish. Despite undertaking such manual work for a considerable time, Nelligan remains physically weak. How the flying fuck did you establish all of that? Nelligan is wearing an expensive but well-worn, ill-fitting jacket that has previously belonged to someone else, most likely his father. Okay. Scotland Yard, Woodsman's Lee. Investigate suspect to Scotland Yard, John Hopely Nelligan. Examine the plinks. Okay, belonging to John. Watson will be glad to help you in the harpoon throwing experiment. Okay. Okay, I gotta examine some evidence in the evidence room. Who are you then?
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes? Alright. Let's see, that's Inspector Lestrade.
Locked.
Locked. That's the morgue. I don't want to go to the morgue. I want to go to the evidence room. There we go. This is where we got our pen. Nigel's belongings.
These are the suspect's belongings. A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
Okay, so he took
These
the note.
abbreviations mean something.
Evidence required? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, wait. It's not an Eldritch. From R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883. Is this something I can examine? There we go.
From R. Dawson. To my friend and partner, 1883. Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Okay. Oh, that's
A
good.
handkerchief with the initials J.H.N.
John Henley Niggable. Oh, I thought that was a brain in a jar for a second there. I'm disappointed. It's a snake! Oh, it's a snake! Oh, I wonder if it's the swamp arrow. Probably the swamp arrow. It's my snake in a box. What the fuck? I feel like some of this is I feel like that leg should have some relevance to me, but... And it looks like a cane sword. That's cool. Cane swords are cool. All sorts of cool guns. Tea kettle. Obviously used for very nefarious purposes. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-number. Let me think.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
You don't speak with the same voice, sir. I don't think you're a real policeman. If I could get past you, just... it seems that you have a very flat butt, but it's actually quite big. All right, then.
Mr. Holmes?
See, you're an actual police officer. You know what the hell's going on here. You guys want anything? Know anything? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's tab our way out of here. Investigate the murder. Peter Carley. Watson will be glad. John seems not to be the usual thief. What's his role in all this? Well, I just looked at his stuff. Maybe I can go talk to him again now that I looked at his stuff. You have another option? Dialogue option? Looks like I do. Gold ring.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Oh, cute. Rings engraving, father's jacket, snap. Profile of the victim, sharp tool to back on it. What the hell is it talking about? Okay, dialogue. From my partner, 1883, from R. Dawson. Character profile. He is a... Okay. He's approximately 19 years old. Okay, but the evidence says that it came in 1883. And it's like 1895 now, I think? Or 1885? I forget. What is the year? Is there anything here that can tell me the year? Like, how old this guy is? Like, when... What is the year? Okay, wait, let's tab out of here. Okay. The rings engravings, father's jacket, profile of the victim, sharp knife, tobacco pouch. It has always belonged to me. I think it's the... father's jacket. The rings engravings is my gut instinct, but for some reason I'm thinking it's probably the father's jacket. Let's go with the rings engravings. If I'm wrong, I'll try the
The ring engraving is many years ago.
Oh, they didn't go with a stupid answer.
Then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
Oh. Forgwares is playing smart finally.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
Your father.
The ring is mine.
Wait, but...
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged
They did go with
to
the
your
stupid
father.
answer. Okay.
Oh, but
Well, it's
how
not
do you know?
stupid, but...
The jacket
it's not, but...
is made of an expensive fabric.
I
that
can't
only a
fault them
man
on
of
it. I mean,
exceptional
it could have
wealth
gone...
could
I mean,
afford.
I was right.
You
I didn't
do
get
not
it flat
seem to
wrong
me
with the
to
other
be a
one.
rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else.
Semicolon.
Most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Okay.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
So what did I learn from that? I guess I confirmed everything that I knew. Everything I was suspecting, anyway. Or everything that the game was telling me was true, but I didn't...
Mr. Holmes?
Okay, so let me look. Oh, what are my objectives right now? John Nellen, what role is he playing? All that. It doesn't seem... is there anything I can use on him, like focus vision? It bugs me a lot that they have two different kinds of vision, too. Doesn't seem like anything is all that helpful. I can't interact with anything while I'm using this, either. That's interesting. Locked. I guess we'll head down to the morgue, just see what's going on. Yoo-hoo! Anyone? Hello? Any dead bodies for me to play with? Anything? Anything at all? Oh, here's something. Oh, he's got shoes on. I can't tickle his feet. Oh, never mind then. I don't know what I'm doing again. I know I have an objective of the... I feel like I've done most of everything that I can do here, but I also feel like the game would tell me if I had done everything. But then again, it didn't do that before when I was trying to, like, do the stakeout, so... I've already seen this. Also, escape is your back, but escape is usually what brings you to menu, not back out. Control scheme needs a little bit of work, I think. Let's go to Baker Street and pick up Watson, and then we'll head over to... Oh, I can build deductions while I'm here, too. That's very interesting. Break an attempt, no gardener. Okay, I don't think any of this actually helps, though. I like how they're utilizing your space to go over stuff, check things over while you're traveling, while you're loading, like you would do, like Holmes you would do while he's traveling. I like that. Watson, I need you. It's Toby!
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
It's Toby! Oh, yay! Why do we have Toby? He doesn't belong to us. I mean, I'm happy to see Toby, but why is Toby here?
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No.
Yes?
But we do need to
Oh,
clarify
no.
what happened on the night
Why
of
prove
Black
me
Peter's
wrong? Okay.
murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
No one ever does.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Pig.
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the
Yeah,
Ripper
yeah,
case,
yeah.
I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Well, thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Okay, here we go
Let us pay
again.
a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
We'll just yoink that. Okay, we're heading... Okay! Continuity. Good, good. Whitechapel.
I need
We're
to
heading
take
back
a
there.
harpoon with me.
Alright, then I'll need to go to Woodman Lee. Pick up the harpoon there. And then after we find our harpoon, we will go back to Whitechapel, revisit and see if that area has changed much. Oh, this is actually... I'm really kind of interested. We're going back to old places. We're seeing old friends. Making new ones. That tree still freaks me out. One harpoon, please.
That should do it. Now I am ready for the experiment.
I still feel like that has something to do with it. Alright, but we got everything we need. John Wellington, Watson, glad to help. Harpoon throwing experiment. Search evidence. Search evidence? Oh, my archives! That's right. I want to head back home. Baker Street and check my archives to find out who the dude is. Oh, and I noticed that when I was browsing through my inventory, the things that are relevant to the case that I need to use are up top, so they let me know immediately when something's there, so I can't miss it. Oh! Oh, Frogwares, you're doing everything right! Oh! Oh! Archive.
That is not the one I need.
What the? Oh shit! I don't. I thought I was just gonna. I thought I was actually gonna look through a lot of like random things. Dawson and rank up. Dawson and Nell. Dawson and Nell. Investment found bankrupt. Nell missing. The Dawson and Nell Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy after a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio. It has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. The 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. Liquidation of company. Seems like there should be a word in there. The liquidation of company is pure catastrophe. This seems like it should be the company for many Cornwall families. Josh Nell, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was the last seen aboard. He was last seen aboard his yacht, preparing for a departure to Norway. Nelling is wanted both by the police and his creditors. I remember that. Didn't the map, whaling map, have something to do with Norway?
Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Or, what the? Oh, document edit. Oh, this is so good. I'm making such progress. Wow, we are flying through this. Oh, we are just flying through this compared to the other games. We've got to like four or five different locations. And now I'm gonna go shoot a pig. Watson, skewer this pig.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Well,
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Holmes,
come-
you should aim
yeah.
in order to
Okay.
perform the most reliable test.
Oh, okay. Hold breath, aim. Oh. Bop.
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
Okay.
The harpoon
Yeah!
struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Okay. Stay on target. Yeah! Okay, I did it.
This
After
is
3
the
tries.
best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall
Buzz, buzz.
requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Hmm.
Yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
I only did 1.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Oh, and don't forget the harpoon. Or, just leave it. Okay. Harpoon throwing experiment completed. Piggy pig. Piggy pig, piggy pig. Alright, let's head back to Scotland Yard. And we will confront the dude about the... What was it I was going to say? Bankruptcy. The liquidation of his father's bank and then his father's disappearance. To Norway! But forget Norway. They don't have lions or tigers. Only Kenya. Run fast! That's one little hiccup that I've noticed so far is that for some reason I keep turning on caps lock for a run button, but it doesn't stay in between stages, so I guess it resets, which is a fun, easy debug mode, and it's not a big complaint. It's just a little quirk that I'm having to get used to. Dawson and Nell.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes, Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he
Okay.
could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe
Whaler
that his
dude.
vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Was it eaten by a
Thank you for
whale?
the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress.
Oh, okay.
Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway.
Yep.
There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Okay. Oh, now we gotta go examine the ship's logs. Okay. There is a lot more runaround than in the previous games, but considering the pace that we're moving at, I'm not complaining. And it lets you go over things, like, as we go over. Like, you know, I open up the Delusions book. Delusions? Deductions. They are kind of a delusions. Okay, pinned to wall, Nelligan's notebook, missing tin box, strength requirement. Okay, strength requirement and pinned to wall. Oh, this made a thing. Some vex may be interpreted differently. You can. Oh, wait. No. What was that? What was that? Oh, damn it. Oh, there was some sort of clue there I wanted to read. Oh, I'll see it in post. Feat of strength. It requires much greater strength than that of an average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon all the way through the wall. A degree of skill would most likely be necessary. 2 men in cooperation might achieve the same result. Ooh, interesting. Lucky throw. It is a remote possibility that an unskilled and untrained man could manage to pin Peter Carley to the wall with a harpoon. Lucky throw. Why is that? What does that do? Okay. I was really fucking mad and scared at the beginning of this game, but oh, we're doing so much good. They have made so many improvements. It's playing so much better. It's playing like a Sherlock Holmes game really should. None of these weird random, well, a couple very weird puzzles, but
1883. That's the one I need.
yeah.
This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Okay. Perry, Patrick, Ned, Josh Walker, Richard. Okay.
Log notes for July. Nothing special.
Light wind, saw 2 whales. Wednesday, saw 2 whales. Monday, moderate wind, saw no whales.
Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
Ooh.
Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away. Canadian
one?
Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of
CPR.
discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man.
Probably
The
not.
last
Hopefully not.
would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Okay. So now we gotta go find us some dudes. Okay, task for wingings? Who's wingings? Find a use. Okay. Oh, they took down the body. That's cool. Okay, who's winging? Baker Street? Or Scotland Yard, rather. I meant to go to Scotland Yard. I think, Well, I need to talk to the dude about the kid anyway, I believe, if I haven't already. And, no, I think I have. And then I need to talk to Webbing. Who the fuck is Webbing? I don't recall that name. I like how how everybody's sort of changing around every so often. That's cool. It makes it feel much more alive, so you don't just have the same people standing in the same spot all the time.
Locked.
You've had him here all day. Do you give him like pee breaks and tea breaks? What's the? Oh. Weird.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Nope, not you. Okay, who's webbing?
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes? I see only generic police officers and that guy.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, but I don't think I need you. Let's go back to Baker Street then. Maybe it's one of the Baker Street Irregulars. I'm hoping it's one of the Baker Street Irregulars. Stop checking the strategy guide. I'm hoping it's one of the Baker Street Irregulars. Because that would make sense. Oh, little hiccup. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Oh, another little hiccup. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. What time we got? About almost an hour and a half?
Something new, Watson.
Ah,
I
here
have
we go.
a list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yeah, the Baker Street
Yes.
Irregulars.
Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives.
Cool,
Those
cool,
children
cool.
are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Okay, let's go call the dude. Call Wiggins.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain
Watson,
people
you're stuck
for
in
me.
the null
I'll give
dimension.
you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Watson, you okay?
Sailors? Easy.
hold on, man.
Just gotta
I'm sure
look
this
where
cutscene
the
will
rum
end
and the
soon.
red lights are.
Go hang out with a prostitute, so no.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Oh, please say the young kid hasn't hung himself. Okay, we're doing good progress here. Is this an autosave? I think this is an autosave. I haven't seen a save icon yet. Not that I've noticed. It probably is there, but... Strand. Oh, the strand! The strand! Get the strand! Oh, I remember all this stuff. Oh, it's so good. It's so good! It's so good! It's so much better than it was! Oh! We're actually coming up on time, though. I really should stop now. I hope everything's saved. I really... Oh, please, I really hope it's saved. I don't have any way of seeing that things are saved. Maybe if I... nothing I want to change, really. How to play... Oh, we need to turn just a tad. Actually, you know what? We can just keep it there, because I know I can still see everything that's going on, but it's going to appear fine for you guys on recording. So, yeah. You want to quit from the main menu? All progress since your last save point will be lost. Yes. When was my last... Okay. Oh, I have a continue button. Okay. So, I just want to... But yeah, so I'm really happy about how this is going. Wow, they have made... It's like as soon as I knew what I wanted and what they were doing, and what I wanted them to do, they did exactly that. Oh! This is so good. This is so good. Oh my god, this is so good! Oh! The world must be coming to an end. Forgwares has made a good game so far. So far. We'll see if they can keep this up. But oh my god, it's so... It's just what I wanted to play. Oh my god! Okay. So good. Okay, I don't have anything else to do right now. Wait, okay, let's trade and have some new facts about the case. Yes, okay, we're right here. Everything's fine. We got the save point. Good. I want to keep playing this so bad, but I gotta let the recordings catch up. So until next time, I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am, because this is so good. I'm so excited to play this. Until next time, everybody, catch you later. It's so good.